Hey guys, it's Kevin. So I'm back doing recaps, and this time it is for Big Brother 14. I've been waiting for today for the longest time. The premiere is tonight, and it's going to be great. I can't wait. I'm so excited. I love the show. Big Brother is like the annual event, I guess you could say, and I'm so excited. So the twist this year, which is no spoiler because it's been on CBS.com for like a week now. There's 4 past house guests coming back, and they're going to mentor. And if you don't want to know who they are, maybe you should turn off your computer, like turn off the sound. But they're Mike, Boogie, Janelle, Dan from season 10, and Brittany from season 12. So it's like a good mix. Like it's kind of like it's interesting. I don't know. I think it's gonna be good. They're all pretty like entertaining house guests. So it's gonna be pretty interesting to see how the whole mentor twist, whatever, plays out. It's gonna be cool, I think. So let's talk about the house guests real quick. If you haven't seen any interviews, there's some on CBS.com, and there is really long ones on superpass.com if you have the live feeds, so you can go check those out. Ashley, she is from Pittsburgh but now lives in Los Angeles, and she owns her own mobile tanning boutique, I guess. She's really ditzy and she's hilarious. Like she just says like crazy things. Like she wants to have this Snow White alliance where she is Snow White and has 7 dwarves and like controls them with her eyes. And she's just like a crazy person, but I love her. She really knows the game though, so I don't know if she's just playing ditzy or it's really who she is. But I hope she gets far because she kind of says off the wall things all the time, and I hope she flies under the radar. People underestimate her, and then she just wins something real big and just like takes control and just like turns a lot. Like I think that'd be so cool. Danielle, she's the Southern Belle. I don't know exactly where she's from. Maybe Alabama. I'm just throwing it out there. But she says that she hates floaters. But it's funny because everyone that always says they hate floaters become the biggest floaters. I don't see her making any big moves in the game. She could probably make it to jury, but I would not be surprised if she's out like 3rd week, 2nd week for like before jury. Frank, he's kind of a more tamed Carrot Top, but he's unemployed, unlike Carrot Top. But Frank's father is famous. He's seditious from a famous wrestler, professional wrestler. But Frank's not gonna let people know that because I guess that'll put a target on your back. Like if you say that you have some famous parent or something, people are gonna be like, oh well, you got a lot of money, even though like you might not, and just get him out of there. So I think it's smart. I don't know how far he's going to go. I feel like he's just going to be like the funny guy in between, like, whatever, like, just float along, and then eventually when they get to the end, they'll be like, oh, we need to get rid of this guy. Like, why is he still here? Ian, he's been the pick for a lot of people to win. He's this little guy, 21 years old. He's going, I don't know if he got his engineering degree or he's going for it, but he's really smart. He's been watching Big Brother since the beginning. And I feel like people are really going to underestimate him. The girls are going to like hold him under his wing and protect him because he's like so small and cute. And then the guys are just gonna be like, he's just this little guy. Like, what is he gonna do? But he's really smart. I think he really knows what he's doing. So he's gonna be good. I think he can really pull it off. I just hope he doesn't get like power hungry and then go crazy when he like wins an HOH or something and then just loses his mind like Ronnie did in season 11. So hopefully that won't happen. Jen, she's like this rocker chick from New York. She has pink hair and she's a lesbian. And when was the last time there was a lesbian in the house? Was Lydia a lesbian? I don't know. But she's like cool. She's really mellow, but I really want to see her like punch someone in the face because that would be cool. Like, and if she loses her mind, like I feel like she's like all of pretty girls and prissy girls, like she just like thinks they're fake and whatever, and just like wants to walk over. So I really think that could be like a little cool mixture. Jody, she is I think 42. She just married a guy that has 5 sons, so she just inherited 5 stepsons. That's a pretty crazy life. She's a huge Big Brother fan, and she hates floaters too. I think she said she hated floaters, but once again, the moms for some reason are rarely anything but floaters because they always are trapped doing the laundry, cleaning the house, and like that's all they do is people just take them for granted. And then they don't show up in competitions. Like they just are like whatever, and they're there. So I really don't see her doing much. Joe is there was no interview for him because he was replaced late because someone dropped out and they put him in. But he does have videos on YouTube because he's some chef, a YouTube chef, and he's a crazy person. Like if you watch the videos, he's a crazy person. Like he has like all this energy and he's a psycho. But what I see working for him is that he's going to be in the kitchen cooking food. People love food. Well, most people. I mean, you like, need to survive. But if he's always there cooking food, he's going to be there talking to people, like making their food, making them happy. And they're just going to be like, oh, well, like, let's keep this guy around. He like makes really good food. He's a professional chef. But then if he acts how he does in his YouTube videos, it would really get really annoying because he can get grating. JoJo is from Staten Island. She has that heavy accent. She has a piercing right here. I don't know how that's possible. Like, wouldn't that like crack your windpipe? I don't know. But she has a nice little stud there, and she has a lot of attitude, and I feel like she keeps it real, and she's going to be exciting. But I don't know if that attitude is going to get her out the door. She's one of the people that I could see being a total bitch in the first week, and they're like, no one really knows each other, so they'll throw her up there because they have no other choice. They're like, oh, well, this girl's being a bitch. No one really likes her. Let's just throw her up. Like, at least you have a good reason to put her up. She needs to like, calm it down. Hopefully she'll make some friends and stay there a while because I can feel like she's going to be really entertaining. Kara, she's former Playmate of the Year in 2006. But she's not going to tell people that, which I think is a good strategy. She will not make big moves. I feel like she's just there to have a good time, have fun, like have a summer off pretty much. And yeah, I just don't, whatever, who cares. Shane, he is like the attractive type, but I don't see him getting far. I feel like he's gonna have the Jeff curse. Like, he's gonna get far, maybe like top 6 or so, but what happens with these guys is that they're attractive, a lot of people like them, like, because he seems like a nice person. He's probably really athletic, he's going to win some competitions, and when they get to the top 6, people are going to be so threatened that when they get some power, they're going to be like, we need to get him out, because if he's here, he's probably going to win and keep himself here, and when he gets to the end, he's just going to win because he has everything going for him. So I just feel like that's going to happen to him. Will, with one L, he has this glorious mane going on. He's a triathlete, but then you hear that voice and it's just like, whoa, like, he's gay, obviously. And but he's like so crazy, which is like funny to watch for a minute, but then if you're like living with him, I can see like in 2 weeks people are going to get sick of him because like his personality, it's so eccentric, which is not a bad thing, but it's just like people are just going to get really, really annoyed with it, and I think that's going to be his downfall because I think he thinks he's too cool for school and above everything, and I feel like that could hurt him in the end. Willie is Russell Hance's brother from Survivor, and they have similar attitudes. Willie's more subdued, but he said that he'll totally stab people in the back, and he's going to be working undercover, mixing things up and like creating tension and drama, but like he's going to make sure that people don't know that it's him doing it. So I think he could be cool. And he's not going to tell people that Russell is his brother, which I think is a smart thing too, because as soon as people know that, they're going to just lose their minds. So that's what I have to say about the house guests. If you have any comments, leave them below. I'll be making the recap tonight of the premiere episode. It's on at 9 p.m. Eastern time. I don't know, I guess 8 Central, and I don't know about West Coast. And then the live feeds go live tonight, which is exciting. Let me know if you want me to make like spoiler videos when like people like are nominated or when the POV or stuff like that. Because I could totally do that if you like, or I can just do the 3 episodes a week. That's cool too. So please subscribe. I think it's up there now. I haven't done this in a while. And yeah, leave comments below on what you think about the new season, the new twist, the mentors, the contestants. Are you excited? Are you not excited? Whatever. Just leave anything in the comments down below. And I'll see you guys tonight. Bye.